What's up, guys? Welcome to another review here on Hot Wheels Jack 2025. In this episode, we're going to be looking at the 2016 Hot Wheels Exotics 5 pack. Now, some of these do look pretty old and really scraped up, like this Gold Huayra, that Panamera, and that Porsche. But then there's also two newer ones, the Alfa Romeo and the Lambo, because these are actually two duplicated ones that I actually got a little bit later, and these ones are all of the original versions I had way back in the day. So yeah, I've got some pretty cool looking castings just here. So let's go and have a look and see what we've got in this set. So first up, we have the white Porsche 911 997 GT3 RS. This was the same model that we looked at in the Porsches video that I did yesterday, last night. If you haven't seen that video, then be sure to check it out because it's an awesome video. And this one, as you can see, is really, really old and scraped up. It's got those 5-spoke wheels. It's got a detailed front end. Well, it did have a detailed front end. This came with a 3.6 litre flat six with nearly 450 horsepower. So a pretty good power output, to be honest. And just overall, it looked pretty damn nice. This one looks pretty nice, I have to say, this Porsche. Fantastic, even though it's really old. It's really, really nice casting. I think that the top speed of this is 185 miles an hour, this 997. It does look really, really good in this white colour. I did show you the matte green version yesterday, and that is way better looking than that one, especially since that one is really, really scratched up now. Now, the next one is a car that I haven't shown you at all on my channel yet. This is the Alfa Romeo 8C Competizione. Now, this is a really nice looking casting. This green one in particular is super cool. I have 5 or 6 colours of this 8C. I've got 2 blue ones, an orange one, and a red one as well. And this one is the green one. This car comes with a 4.7 litre naturally aspirated V8 with 450 horsepower. It's got silver and black stripes on the front. You've got the detailed front end with the Alfa Romeo logo, that triangular bit at the front as well, the detailed lights. There's also the detailed lights on the front too. This thing looks pretty good. This thing has a top speed of 170 miles an hour. This car is quite expensive nowadays. I think nowadays these 8Cs are 300 grand, which is a lot of money in real life. This 8C does look super good in that green color. I think this color could be very expensive if you buy this actually from like this color spec from Alfa Romeo, but they never did that. I can't remember how many they made. I think there's only 500 or probably 300, probably less than 500, definitely. And then the next one we've got is definitely my favorite of this pack. It is the Pagani Huayra Coupe. Now, this is a gold one. As you can see, this one's very, very old. It used to have stripes, but they've now all gone because I've had this thing for years. It's got those quad front lights, the front, back as well. You've got the underneath. This was made in 2012, this casting, but it was released in 2013. Hang on. Just there you go. Anyway, this car was released in 2013. This came with a 6-litre twin-turbo V12, 730 horsepower. Only 100 of these exist, I think, in the world. Probably a bit more, 130, I'd say. This thing looks pretty good with that quad exhaust system, those lights at the back too. Top speed of 230 miles an hour. This does have a Pagani license plate, but it has been wiped off, of course. This thing is a very old-looking casting. I have had this for ages, this Huayra. It does look fantastic. It does look absolutely brilliant. I do like this one a lot. Definitely the highlight of this series, in my personal opinion. I did forget to show you the underneaths of the other cars. This 911 GT3 was made in 2010, but it released in 2011. And then the 8C was made in 2014 or 2013, but it was released in 2014. So this is the newest casting so far. Came out after the Pagani. And now we move on to, I think this is the oldest casting besides the 911. No, actually, this came out in the same year as the Alfa Romeo. This is the Porsche Panamera. This was released in 2014, and I showed you the grey colour of this before, and the police ones I've got too. This one, as you can see, looks pretty good in this dark orangey colour. This one has got some details, but they've all been wiped off, unfortunately. This thing is another old casting. I've had this for years. It's got a nice interior just there. This is the uglier version of the Porsche Panamera, as I might have told you before. This was the more uglier, older version. This came with a 4.8 litre V8 with 550 horsepower. Amazing looking casting, I have to say. Even though the car is ugly in real life, I do like the casting of it in Hot Wheels. This one in particular is pretty good in that, for like this really cool orangey color. It's like a dark orange, and it looks very, very good. I do like the Porsche Panamera quite a bit, actually, even though it's quite an ugly car. And then the final one in this 5-pack was the Lamborghini Aventador LP700. So this is actually another one of the duplicated ones. This is another one of the newest ones I've got. This was one I got a little bit later. You can see that this one's got a lot of details. It's got the front. It's got the, what's it called, big stripe through the middle, the black stripe. It did have silver bits, but they have been scratched off. This has got 5-spoke wheels. This is made in 2012. This casting was released. Maybe it was released in 2011, actually. This came with a 6.5 litre V12 with 700 horsepower, 217 mile an hour top speed. This thing does look brilliant in this like beautiful orangey color. I have 5 colors of this car already, so this one's a pretty common one in my collection, to be honest. And I absolutely love it. This one does look great. Yeah, it's got a grey interior as well, which is pretty interesting. So yeah, this is another one of my favourite ones, just behind the Pagani. Sorry about that. I got my words confused. It's just behind the Pagani. So in terms of my favourites, the Huayra is my number 1. Then it's the Aventador. Then it's the Alpha. I'm going to have this the third one. And then it's the 911 GT3 RS. And then finally it's the Panamera. But then again, both the GT3 RS and the Panamera both look pretty good. So I actually think I like the Panamera more. But anyways, that's it for this review of these 5-pack just here. I will be doing more 5-packs. I'll be doing the 2017 5-pack tomorrow, the Exotics 5-pack. So look out for that video when it comes out. Please leave a thumbs up as usual. And that's it. We'll see you in the next video. See you tomorrow, guys.